Here is an example of me being in my own way. Math and science. It makes me feel stupid. It makes me feel like I don't know anything. I don't understand. I'm too dumb. That's how it used to make me feel. And when something makes me feel like that, then I don't want to do it. I get very agitated. I get angry. And I'm mad at math and science because I don't understand it. It's not that I can't understand it. It's come down to I don't want to understand it because of the way it makes me feel. But the more I learn about what I eat, how much I sleep, the type of people I interact with, the back of food labels, right? It's all math and science. I didn't think that I could gravitate towards understanding and wanting to know more about the choices that I make. For example, one of the biggest helps of understanding what you're putting into your body is to keep that food journal, right? I don't want anything to do with a food journal because then I would have to actually face how much I overeat or what my patterns are. Well, when you continue to make the same mistakes and you don't want to learn why what you want is not happening, that's on me. That's completely on me. Now, the back of food packaging, what you thought was one serving is actually two. So you would have to double the calories, double the fat, double the added sugar, double whatever it is that's in there. That's horrifying. You want to know what's even more horrifying? When you have to times it by 4 servings. And I've been eating it as 1. All right, this is where the numbers come in. This is where math comes in. And it's nothing difficult. It's stuff we actually learn in grade school, right? It's not algebra, okay? It's not geometry. It's simple plus, minus, right? Addition, subtraction, and division. That's really about it. And the science that comes behind it, you've got chemicals, right, that are added to food or just food. And understanding those things are on me. And I did not want to understand because then I would have to be accountable for the choices that I make. And I didn't want to be accountable. I really just wanted to be left alone. I'm hoping magically this junk food that I'm eating is going to help me lose weight. Overeating junk food is keeping me overweight. Having some junk food, a little bit, is going to help me lose weight because I'm filling up the rest of my day with whole foods. Is this making sense? Yeah, things I've pushed away my whole life because of the way they made me feel has kept me where I was. I didn't want to understand. It's just easier to not do it and then bitch about it that things aren't going my way. Yeah, that's 2 things that are going to butt heads and keep me overweight and angry. I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about my journey. Things that I found counterproductive, that actually worked against me. And I had the fucking nerve to be upset about it because I didn't want to use this. Using this helps me move forward day by day and gets me to my goals. And it's not just about my weight. It's about my it's about my overall well-being and how I feel throughout the day. I get very passionate about this because I'm angry at myself at how long it's taken me to understand. I kept the weight off for about 3 years out of my entire life. And then my mom passed and I put it all back on, just about. I put on 90% of that weight back on because I didn't know how to deal with the death of my mother. That is the absolute truth. I've never been through that before. And so I ate my feelings. And I learned from that. And there wasn't enough junk food in the world to bring her back. There wasn't enough time sitting on the couch and feeling sorry for myself. And I know this is not what she would have wanted for me. She was always so proud of me when I was happy and excited and loving life. When I'm overweight, of course I love my family. Of course I'm going to do what I need to do. But I didn't love me. Because when I'm hurting, it's not a good place to be. So working through those things is something that I had to learn to do. So I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. Because it makes me happy. It would have made my mother happy. I'm a better wife. I'm a better mother. I'm a better listener. I'm a better, more open-minded. I'm more apt to stop bullshit in its tracks. Doesn't make me not nice. I'm just tired of doing the opposite of what I should be doing because I'm sick and tired and unmotivated and undisciplined. Just not going to do it anymore. So think about what you're doing and is it helping you get you to where you need to be? Because being counterproductive makes one angry. I was very angry. But I was more angry at myself than any one thing. It's a culmination of a lot of different things to become happy. And I'm not going to say I'm happy 100% of the time. I mean, that's just stupid. I'm a lot happier and a lot more disciplined and motivated and energized to do the things that I want to do. Carrying around extra weight makes me not want to do anything. And it's just easy to blame everything else and play the victim. I'm not a victim. I'm a woman with a brain. And I'm not too old to learn. I'm not too old to move. It's not too late for any of us. All of us can learn. All of us can do something different. All of us can live the quality of life that we want. Isn't that what we want? A better quality of life? What is stopping you from living a better quality of life? Whatever it is, there's a solution. But you're going to have to dig. You're going to have to dig in places you've never have before, and it's scary. And it's intimidating. And it makes one feel vulnerable. So, math and science is what's helping me move forward. Understanding my choices and not procrastinating. Get excited about your life. You only have one.